CHiPs is directed by Dax Shepard and also stars Dax Shepard alongside Michael Pena. And this is based off of a 70s comedy show of the same name. I have never watched anything that has to do with chips. I do eat chips, if that means anything to anybody. So I was going into CHiPs with an open mind that I hopefully that I would like it. The trailer really did not impress me. I thought it was very unfunny. And Michael Pena plays a hardened detective who heads to California to work undercover with a rookie cop played by Dax Shepard because there are some heists going on that may involve crooked police officers. So he goes undercover to try to solve these crimes. I thought the trailers were unfunny as can be, and this movie is so unfunny. It is actually quite boring. This movie isn't bad. I mean, the source material is pretty interesting about two cops that are on the highway with motorcycles. It's kind of like 21 Jump Street where, it was like pretty serious and funny at the same time, and then they just took it and they really made it funny. I was hoping CHiPs would go the route of 21 Jump Street where they would kind of make fun of the whole premise of cops and things like that. Where this movie faltered at is actually kind of took itself seriously. Like it wanted to be an actual buddy cop comedy film and not like poke fun at everything. That's why I really liked 21 Jump Street, because it was so self-aware and it wanted to just poke fun at a lot of things. Here in CHiPs, it just went for a straight buddy cop comedy film and it wasn't funny. I really enjoy Michael Pena. I think he's hilarious. I also think he's a great actor. I have never really found Dax Shepard to be very funny. He reminds me a lot of Dane Cook, and I don't find Dane Cook to be funny either. And so he's behind the camera directing this film and also starring in it, and I just think a lot of his jokes don't land. There are jokes in place, and it's weird because I think a lot of this humor would be funny to me, but the way that it is delivered by both Michael Pena and Dax Shepard, it's not funny at all. In the beginning, they start off really hating each other, and it kind of develops into where they're working with each other. And even though they got pretty good chemistry, at times it also does feel a bit forced and very scripted. This also takes a cliche storyline. We know how it's going to end. They actually set it up very early in the film. Who are the people that are running this heist and who are the crooked cops? They set it up very early on, and it kind of loses that effect. Because a lot of these movies where you're wondering who is the crooked cops, and then you wait to the end, you're like, oh, that's the crooked cop. They don't do that. They let you know early on who the crooked cops are, and it loses such an effect on the film. Compare that with just a bunch of unfunny moments and some just average acting. I thought this movie was very unfunny, very boring. I chuckled like once or twice, and it was like, that's it. Like nothing like gut busting. It isn't a bad film where like the writing is horrendous and everything is just so bad, like you can't forget about it, just how bad it is. You can forget about it because it's just there. It's non-existent. It's boring. It's unfunny. It's not an F movie because it's not like really bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and give CHiPs a D+. Very close though. I just sat in the theater staring at the screen and I was like, I was hoping that this film would be kind of funny, but also the trailer was pretty bad in the first place. So have you guys seen CHiPs? What do you think about it? Did you see the original television show at all? I have not seen a lick of that thing at all, so I really can't compare it to the television show. But as a standalone comedy film, not very funny. So this is Just Watch Movies. Thank you guys for watching as always. You guys are the best. You guys are the best for watching as always. This is Just Watch Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.